When we hear students of color unpack these painful stories and these microaggressions and stereotypes and other things that have happened to them, we ask them, what is it that you want the institution to do? Never once, not once, have I heard them say anything about a speech code. They want the curriculum to reflect their humanity. They want the consciousness of their professors and their peers to be raised so that people don't do this to future generations of students of color on their campuses. That's what they want. They don't say a thing to me about speech code.
Few academics have contributed more to research around post-secondary education for youth of color, especially Black boys, than Dr. Shaun Harper.
It is important for me, first and foremost, as a Black queer person, but also as an educator, as a researcher, to always tell the truth. It's what I appreciate so much about the Truth Awards. You know, for the entirety of my career, I've been on a serious mission to tell the truth, but also to use my truth-telling to liberate people of color, queer people and queer people of color, women, and others who are constantly pushed to the margins.
His research, books, lectures, and advocacy have compelled academics, policymakers, teachers, and universities to think differently and more critically about how to increase college retention rates for youth of color.
I have been just so extraordinarily blessed over these 20 years to have been afforded the opportunity to touch people's lives, to improve people's circumstances, and to frankly fix people's schools and colleges. I don't take for granted the enormous privilege that I have as a university professor to impact those places and those people in that way.
Dr. Harper has mentored and encouraged legions of youth to stand in their truth and use their voices to change the world.
We need young people to, carry the torch of courage and to just be disruptive, to say to folks, their peers, their professors, and whomever else they come into contact with at the colleges that they attend, to say to those folks that we've had enough with the homophobia. It's time out for the transphobia. Yeah, we need that.
He has used his research to increase the need for greater diversity and many more voices in all conversations around education.
That's what brings me to the work every day, the constant pursuit of truth.
We salute Dr. Shaun Harper for advocacy on behalf of Black youth, straight and queer, and for his unapologetic decision to live in his truth.
Living my truth is always being an ambassador for the truth, through my research, through my teaching, through my activism.